Hello again, working on my second layout from the My Mind's Eye Happy Days kit. I'm going to be using this picture. It's very old. So my little sister and my son were at a circus and they're looking at the reptile pit, and I think I'm going to use the chickens on this one from this because, as you see, my little sister is standing pretty much behind her nephew, who is 5 or 6, and she's probably 19 here, 18 or 19, and she has her hands in her pockets as well. So I'm going to use some sort of the chickens on this. I am going to use this sketch from the Page Maps April 2020, and I'm going to use, I was toying with the idea of these two card stacks, and I don't know if you can, the colors are not, it's just not quite on. So probably going to use a white background, and I'm going to, cut the picture down, put it in the middle. I'm going to use this piece to go here. We're going to stick this piece up here, and then we're going to use this to fill the bottom half. Toying with that idea, or I might switch those two, but this is the last. These were the scraps that I had from the first page that I made. So I'm going to use these up on this layout and start with this one, and that's kind of how this whole little series of mine is going to go for these next 4 or 5, hopefully 6, how to use an entire collection and how to roll one page to the next. So let's see, I'm also going to pull in this washi tape again and all of the ephemera and stuff that I have. So let me go ahead and get this all cut down and off camera, and then we'll come back and I'll do decoration and put together with you. All right, so I've cut them down and I kind of changed the order in what I was going to do them with because this piece was the wrong way to go here. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So we're going to do it this way. I did decide to go with the white cardstock. For the background. And get that put down there. That one there, and then what we're gonna do for this piece is apparently run out of tape. So just use some liquid adhesive on this one. And I placed an order for more tape runner, but I have, everything going on. I can't really, so it should be here like in a couple weeks. All right. And we're gonna get this up there. And then this piece is going to go over the 2 existing. So I lined up the top and bottom using my T-square ruler. And we're just going to get this on there. And again, use the T-square ruler just to make sure it's straight. And then put the lid back on these. I love my fine liner bottles, but if you don't put the lid back on, it will dry up. All right, so this, we're gonna put, I was thinking about cutting it down, but I think I kind of like it where it overlaps. And I wonder if we could use this to back the image, just to separate it just a little bit. All right, so off camera, I went ahead and added, just kind of like put some stuff on there. Nothing is attached down, other than the picture. So I'm gonna make a little cluster over here, a cluster here. I decided that this would be my title of Seriously Awesome, and there was some numbers in this kit as well. So I pulled out the 09, and because this was taken in 09. What I'm going to do with those is I'm going to pop them up on these pop dots here. And just stick it down in the corner. Oh, you know what? It's supposed to be 06. Ha! Good thing I thought of that, because, yeah, that wasn't an 09. I'm just going to kind of overlap them, so that's right there. I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm using my art glitter glue that's in my fine liner bottle, and probably I'm going to trim this off real quick so that I can make sure that I can line that up. And normally I would flip it over, but since I have everything already sitting on the page, I'm going to put that one there. This little weird eyeball, which is going to go under that. I'm going to put the fun, I'm going to put the fun on the page. Let me get that right in there. And then I'm going to get this guy down. And like I said, I was putting chickens on here because, as you can see, my sister is cowering in fear. Excuse me. And this purple, I'm looking for some twine. It's about as dark a navy as I got to loop through this. And usually what I do is I fold it in half, and I fold it in half, and I fold it in half again, and just try to see how many loops I can get out of it. And then I stick it through, fingers in the opening, and then just pull it through. And then what I always do is I always put a little tack of glue right here, just so that it stays. And then we're just going to add some adhesive. And we are going to get this stuck there. We're going to take this little chicken, and he's going to go right here. And we are going to, hopefully, well, that's not going to work because oh, I'm going to trim that off. Get that stuck there. I know there's a gap, but we can't really fix that now. I'm going to trim those off, and I think this layout is going to call for a little curly Q. And so I'm just going to tack those down. And I just kind of get the line under there. Okay. And I'm trying to use up some of these little foam dots that I have because I have tons of them. I like to use the full sheets because I do not like to pull off these little bitty tags. But I got them, so I'm trying to use them. So we're just going to put this right there. Kind of spread. So I'm going to start with the E. We're going to get it lined up in there. So how's everybody doing? This is the second layout that I've done with this, but I have also done 2 other ones off camera while I was not recording. So I didn't feel, sometimes you feel like recording and sometimes you don't. So so far for this, what is the name of this? This Happy Days kit, I have been able to get 4 layouts done, and I still have 1 full sheet of paper, so I was going to try to get 6. I said 4 to 6, and it looks like I'm going to be able to get 5. So not so bad for, a kit and all. And I used nothing but, other than that twine I just pulled out, I've used nothing but the ephemera and the die cuts and the chipboard and the sticker sheets that came with the kit. So, and normally that's pretty hard for me. So, but National Scrapbooking Weekend is coming up, and I will be cropping. So I've been making page kits, which I talk about, and I'll show you the end process. But there's so many other videos out there of wonderful women that put together great page kits. I couldn't do it any more justice than they do. So it's just best to leave it to the experts. And we're going to put this little remember one down here. I'm just trying to use up some of this stuff. So these little sticker dots, we'll just put, kind of using like enamel dots around the little clusters. I'll be able to cover that up. And I think that's probably gonna do it. Maybe get some of these on here as well. I don't really, I've been trying to use the stickers, but I find that I'm not one that actually uses a lot of stickers. Like these, I use more like the big chunky die cuts and such. So, all right, that will be it. I'll do just a little bit of journaling, I'm gonna write a line right there, but I hardly ever do my journaling on camera. So give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and please click that subscribe button below. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the box below, and I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!